What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive builds here, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video, as I see by the title, man, we got another 7-foot inside out demigod type build. Now, the build name that I put in the thumbnail and in the title is like inside out paint beast, right? Like this is somewhat of like a y'all can already, it's probably in the thumbnail, the 99 block. We get legend rebound chaser. We can shoot crazy, you know what I'm saying, with the rhythm shooting, and then we could definitely get contact dunks, standing and pro off one contacts, you know. So this is like a slashing inside out paint protector, you know what I'm saying. I'm not sure if that's what I put in the name, but that's what this build is. And on this 7-footer build, we can definitely dribble and create. For those of you that do know how to dribble on the 7-foot tall builds and stuff like that, you know. So this is a demigod build in the right hands. Only skilled players could use this build and actually have fun with this build. Now, is this build anywhere near like a meta build or something like that? No. Simple fact that this is more like an experiment build for people that love to make builds and love to play different type of styles. And if somebody just wanted to make a 7-footer max wingspan, 99 blocks, still able to shoot, pull up middies, get contact dunks, still can dribble, still can play perimeter defense, lanes and stuff like that, and actually move hella fast at the center spot. The only downfall for this build, we don't have the strength, which that is cool. It's cool the way this build finna be set up. The interior defense is gonna be crazy, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have a 99 block, high interior, we got max wingspan, and we got hella speed, you know what I'm saying. So I ain't about to sit here and keep explaining the build. I'm gonna show y'all boys exactly how to make it, but before we do that, man, let's go ahead and get this video to 10 to 20 likes on the video, man. That'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, man, go ahead and stay here, hit that sub button, you feel me. But other than that, man, let's go ahead and get into this build. So we going center or power forward, 7 foot, 228 on the weight with a 7'8" wingspan. And we're gonna start out with the physicals first. Now, like I said, we gotta be as fast as possible. Since we sacrifice the strength, we gotta be as fast as possible. So speed and agility, we maxing it out at a 65 and a 75. Now with the 75 rating and a 99 block, we'll be able to get legend rebound chaser without having, not legend rebound chaser, legend high flyer denier without having to bash +1 this at tier 2. So we could put this tier 2 bash +1 somewhere else later on in the future, which you will get into that in a second. And my theory when it comes to getting blocks and all that in this game, right, from using multiple different players, I had a 7-footer, you know what I'm saying, I had a 99 block, my Wemby build in the beginning of the year. I wasn't getting a lot of blocks, just off the simple fact that I was slow. What matters the most is speed when it comes to blocks. Speed and wingspan, that's it. It don't matter about the height, it's speed and wingspan, bro. If you got enough speed, you got enough wingspan to get to the spot, cover more ground, that's when you're going to get more blocks. So being 7 foot with a max wingspan and a 75 speed, that's the main reason why we sacrificing that block. So sacrificing strength so we can get a lot of blocks. And yeah, that's just that on that. I ain't even gonna sit here and explain too much on that. Now we're going with a 72 on the strength, just so we can get this brick wall on bronze, and we get box out beasts and stuff like that, I think on like silver or something. And hey man, that's decent enough. It's cool, it is what it is. We'll still get legend rebound chaser eventually. And then as far as the block, as far as the vertical, man, we got to go all the way to 85 on the vertical. Also, the vertical is going to help us get running boards, standing boards, and even just hella blocks, you know what I'm saying, even if we are out of position. With the speed, vert, and wingspan, and the high interior and high block rating that y'all going to see, like, bro, this is going to be one of them ones, one of them demigod builds for real. And I would love to make this, but I kind of don't have no space to make another build. Like, all the builds I got right now, like, I swear to God, I don't want to delete. I had to delete my Anthony Edwards build to make this little 99 speed PG build that I have looking like Ja Morant, which is really like a Ja Morant, Tyrese Maxey, and De'Aaron Fox hybrid, you know what I'm saying. But hey, I haven't dropped it yet. I'm dropping it soon, hopefully this weekend, because I do got the gameplay. I just gotta edit it. But stay tuned for that. But hey man, I ain't got no space to make no more builds, bro. I deleted the build I wanted to keep, Anthony Edwards. Sad about it. I'm sad, but anybody keep ranting and talk about this other stuff when we are here for this build. So far as post control, we not doing nothing there. Standing dunk, man, we're going with a 90 on the standing dunk to get the rise up and area wizard on gold and stuff like this. Now, far as our standing dunk, right, veteran 2 cap breakers, they will be going here to get this Hall of Fame rise up, and this is a tier 1 badge. If you want to get legend rise up as well on this slashing popper, paint protector build, you definitely can do that. You do have the option to do that. Now, as far as the driver dunk, man, we're going with an 89 on the driver dunk for base model, and then to give us pro off ones and off two contact dunks, and we have this little legend, not legend, I mean, you could put it to legend. It's a tier 2 area wizard. You could put that to legend to get more putback dunks. You know what I'm saying? Especially since you're gonna be at the center around the rim, rolling and flying in for boards, holding square. Would definitely get you flying boards as well, and you probably could get some putbacks, a lot of putbacks with this athletic center build, you know. But in season 5 though, next season, which is like 3 days, 2 days or something away, in that season, if you decide on making this build, at one point we'll be going here to get a 90 driving dunk, so you get your athletic 360s if you are S4, you know. And oh yeah, that's just that on that. Now, as far as the finishing for this build, at first I did have an 80 layup to get the Giannis layup package, but I took it off so purposely to get more perimeter defense, more steal, and more ball handling and speed with ball. Just taking off 10 points on the layup allowed me to get max perimeter, damn near max steal, and we better get some dribble moves on this build as well. So that's all I sacrifice. And anytime we go to the rim anyway, bro, we trying to dunk. You know what I'm saying? Having a little 70 layup, bro, is cool. If we could took out of something, we'd still be able to hit with this, especially if you on high reward layup timing. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to go crazy there. Now, as far as the close shot though, bro, we won't be able to get it to 84 to get this paint prodigy on silver. So hey man, it is what it is. We just gonna keep this at a 75, and this is what the finishing is. Now just go to move on to the shooting, where mid-range and 3 will be maxed out. So we going to 80 on the mid-range, and then they get a set shot specialist on silver, and we'll better get a lot of different jumpers, a lot of different things we can do with that. And then as far as the 3, we're gonna max this out at the 74 as well. Now with the rhythm shooting on catch and shoot type builds, will be the perfect way to go with this build, especially with this lower rating, you know. And as far as all my little comp players that may stumble across this video or sub to my channel, y'all already know majority of stage popper builds, or just some, I ain't gonna say stage popper, but like some poppers out here have a 74.3 max wingspan on they centers. You already know the rhythm shooting, and you get a nice little jump shot, a nice little visual cue, nice little push for the rhythm shooting. You know what I'm saying? You can already know you can go 5 out of 5 checking from, you know, especially if you got the heat check, veteran 1, and all that stuff. You know, you definitely better go crazy here. And then as far as free throw, I think I did a 71. I'm not 100% sure what I did with it, but hey man, we're gonna keep this where it's at. But if you don't play 5v5 game modes, you can definitely take this free throw off and add these points elsewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Now if y'all need a jump shot for a build with an 80 or less rating for a 6'10 or taller, let me know down in the comments below, and I got you. But let's go ahead and move on to the pass accuracy and ball handle. So we will be able to throw outlet passes on this build. We're just gonna go with a 75, just to get the break start on silver, diamond on silver, and hey, that's decent enough, you feel me? And then as far as the ball handle, we're going with a 55 on the ball handle. Let me take some of these points off real quick. We're going 55 on the ball handle, right? Since we're got max wingspan, we can't even get to a 70 to get the pro move, so ain't no point in going up to 60, 65, ain't no point. And as far as our speed with ball though, man, we just gonna go with a 60 just so we can get the Zion wins and dribble style, so we can get some nice light left right cross launches and stuff like that, so we can get some left right cross launches, you know. But yeah, so we can get our little pull up mid ranges off and all that good stuff, and it also help us get into the rim, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just that on that. For the playmaking now, for those my dribblers that's out here, bro, it might not look too good because we don't have unpluggable, but your job here is to not really like be an ISO 7-foot demigod. It's like if we have the ball and we need to create, we can, you know. And if you do run across somebody that's not reaching, you'll be solid, you know, you'll be straight. But don't do too much or you will get a rip. We don't have unpluggable on this build, bro, and it is what it is. But you definitely can dribble a little bit though. But yeah, that's pretty much what the playmaking is. Now let's go to move on to the defense, right? So interior, we going at 82 on interior, just so we can get this paint. Well, we don't really get, I think we get paint prodigy on silver. Post lockdown, we don't get this on silver, which it is what it is. At first I did have this at an 88, but I realized, bro, I don't even have an 80 plus strength to even get post lockdown on gold, so I just took it down to 88, which allowed me to max out my speed, get more vertical and more standard dunk, for real. But 82 is definitely decent enough the way this build finna be. Now perimeter defense, man, we gonna max this out at perimeter at 68 for perimeter, so we can get this all ball pass on silver and move 1-4, so on bronze. Our steal as well, man, we're going with an 87 on the steal. I mean, a 67 on the steal, my bad. I don't know why the hell I said 87, but we're going to 67 on the steal to get the bronze interceptor and bronze glove. So bump steals can be very much used with this 67 steal, and just having this at a higher rating with max wingspan and speed and all this good stuff, bro. It help you play lanes a lot better than just having it at 60. You know, so we just went up to 67 just to get higher chances of getting passing lane steals, and we can get this glove to get bump steals as well. And then as far as a block for base model, man, we're going with a 94 on the block, right? And that'll get us all these badges right here on gold. Now, our first +5 will be going to the block. That's the main thing for this build, bro. It's to experiment, see if you can get a lot of blocks on a 7-footer. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we sacrifice the strength for speed, wingspan, and all that good stuff, you know? So put your first 5 on the block so you can get your high fly denier on legend. Damn, hold on, I just now thought about it. I actually have to put my interior defense back to an 88 so we can get our legend paint patroller. I'm gonna do that in a minute, but for right now, I'm just show y'all this template, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop up another screenshot on how to get that 88 interior back. But yeah, man, we putting our +5 here, and we'll be able to get that legend high fly denier without putting no badge +1 to it. Now, as far as the O board, man, we're going to 93 O board, and we get this rebound chase and stuff like this on gold, and box out beast on silver. Now, your season 2, season 3, and season 4 level 40 rewards, they will be going here, so we can get it to a 96, and that'll give us Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And you could definitely badge +1 that to get it to legend. And then this last little point is going to go to the 79 D board, so we can get into that animation threshold, so we get a lot of defensive boards, get decent little jumps and stuff like that as well. And yeah, this is the template for this little experiment slashing inside out paint protector build, you know. Now before I get any farther, let me go ahead and figure out how I could keep some of these stats looking how it is, and getting that 88 interior so we can get that legend paint patroller. But if y'all boys like this template though, let me know down in the comments below, and y'all definitely can experiment with this for my builders and people that love to just make builds. Y'all can definitely experiment with this as well, or this screenshot that I'm finna pop up shit fuck it right now. So here it is. Alright, y'all boys, man, whatever version y'all want to make, the one with the 88 interior with no ball handling and stuff like that, a little lesser agility, less perimeter, if y'all want to make that version, feel free to go ahead so you can get your legend paint patrol as well. And shit, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now let's go ahead and get into these shades though. But remember though, this is just a experiment build. Is this a build that's like for somebody first build, if you want to send this to them how to make that? No, I wouldn't really recommend this as someone first build as a center. But hey man, if you don't give a fuck and you want to try it out, I promise you, bro, this build would not waste your money. You know what I'm saying? It'll definitely be a very solid and fun build, which that's the main purpose of this build, to have fun and experiment and just test shit out, you know. But as far as the shades, man, we got Wemby, SR, and Kongu. You know what I'm saying? We all got shot blockers here. Wemby can dribble, he can shoot, you know what I'm saying? He can go crazy. That's the demigod right there. You know what I'm saying? Just having Wemby in the shades, you already know this build is kind of look goated as well, you feel me? But as far as the name, man, we got versatile enforcer, which it really sums up the slashing inside out paint protector name, just into that. But like, man, I like the inside out paint protector. I would have loved to see that name instead of this. But hey man, I'm pretty sure I could get that in this game. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be on the quest to try and find that out. So if I do find it, man, stay tuned for that video, bro. So I will find the inside out paint protector name. I will find it. You know what I'm saying? I will find it. It's exclusive builds, bro. I gotta upload that, you know. But other than that, man, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video. Shit, if y'all boys did enjoy this video, fuck with anything about this build, and go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. Want to roll to 3,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so you get pushed out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody get over to my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go to the child post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.